everyone, and welcome to Tweetsie Railroad. We want to thank y'all for joining us this morning. Please wait for the cowboys to drop the chains before boarding the train car of your choice. The first train departs at 10:30 this morning. Please raise your hands. All right, thank you.
Exit out the rear of your train car. Check and make sure you got all your belongings and place any trash in the trash cans at the exit. Come back and ride the rest of the soon. All right now.
Please remain seated until the train cars have finished. Rolling backwards.
trains come to a complete stop. Then, exit out the rear of your train car. Check and make sure you got all your belongings and place any trash in the trash cans at the exit. Come back and ride with us again soon. Bye-bye now.
Welcome back to town, folks. Please remain seated until the train cars have been rolled back.
Trash cans at the exit. Come back and ride with us again soon. Bye-bye now.
Welcome back to town, folks. Please remain seated until the train cars have been rolled backwards.
Place any trash in the trash cans like this. Come back and ride with us again soon. Bye-bye now.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated until the trains come to a complete stop and the train cars are finished rolling backwards.
He's taking a seat. There should be plenty of room for everyone. You're sitting behind an historic coal-burning steam locomotive, and you just might get a painful cinder in your eye. If you do, the good folks at our first aid station will be happy to remove it for you. Please, no smoking or vaping. Stay seated while the train is moving and keep your arms and head inside the train cars at all times. Our train will be leaving the station in just a few minutes. Locomotive number 190, built in 1943 by the Baldwin Locomotive Works of Philadelphia. She served in Alaska during World War II and was brought to Tweetsie Railroad in 1960 to serve alongside our original locomotive, number 12. From 1918 to 1940, number 12 ran between Johnson City, Tennessee and Boone on the East Tennessee and Western North Carolina Railroad, or ET and WNC. Now folks back then used to say proudly that ET and WNC also stood for every time and with no complaints. But during the hard times of the Great Depression, local folks joked that could also stand for eat-taters and wear no clothes. The railroad earned the nickname Tweetsie because of the sound of its whistle echoing.
The Tweetsie Railroad. Casey Jones, let's ride. Train's clear, Casey.
Thanks, Mr. Conductor. Here we go. Please stay seated while the train is moving. How about giving the people in town a wave and a big yee-haw? We've left Tweetsie Town and are heading out to the lands of the frontier. Pretty soon we'll be crossing the wooden trestle over Dead Horse Canyon. This span is 225 feet long and 50 feet high. As we cross this trestle, we'll also be turning back the clock to the days of the Wild West. Over to the right is Boot Hill, the final resting place for many a gunman. Many folks met their ends through violence and gunplay in the streets, and it's said they died with their boots on. we're going to make a quick stop here at the Frontier Outpost. Our cowboys have some business to take care of, and we should be on our way soon. But stay alert. You never know what might happen out here in these lawless backwoods towns.
Wild West is a dangerous place for such a lovely young lady such as yourself.
Well, you know what? It's a good thing you boys are out here, actually. You see, I got so scared. I was talking to that handsome feller on the train down there. Hey, baby, how you? Hey! And well, you see, Tom kind of slipped away from me, and we started talking, and then the train left, and I got stuck on it!
Oh, well, now there, Miss Out.
6 feet.
I can't count to 6. You're going to have to tell me what I'm
1,
doing.
2, 3.5.
Look over there. All right, well, I did. Jesus, what's happening? I just felt that. I ain't hearing nothing anyway. I think you did the same. Miss Sapphire did it. Well done.
Well, thank you. If you want something
Turn your
great,
seats. Casey Jones, let's get the train up to Fort Boone, please.
Like I said, we have to be prepared for anything. Take your seat and we'll get on up to Fort Boone and see what the trouble is all about.
Wait a minute. You're telling me I spent all this time for toilet paper and hand sanitizer? Where is the gold? Where's the jewels?
Well, you see, Miss Sapphire, during these trying times, this is the new normal. Ow!
Give me the gun.
But that's my... Nope. Never mind. All right, deputy. Get that back on into the safe.
Casey Jones, let's get the train back to town, please.
Whew. That's enough excitement for now. Let's head on back to town. On the way, I'll tell you a little bit more about Tweetsie Railroad. As I mentioned earlier, our train is being pulled by an authentic coal-fired steam locomotive. Each day, our locomotives will burn as much as 5 tons of coal and use up to 5,000 gallons of water, making steam to pull us around the mountain. Many of our earliest settlers lived a hard life in one-room dirt floor log cabins, like the one you'll see up ahead. Then the railroads came and opened up these mountains to the outside world. Here's a little more about the history of Tweetsie Railroad and its trains. Here we are, back in town. Please stay seated until the train has come to a complete stop. Then, exit out the rear of your train car. Check and make sure you got all your belongings and place any trash in the trash cans at the exit. Come back and ride with us again soon. Bye-bye now. Please stay seated until the train has come to a complete stop. Then, exit out the rear of your train car. Check and make sure you got all your belongings and place any trash in the trash cans at the exit. Come back and ride with us again soon. Bye-bye now.
Welcome back to town, folks. Once again, please remain seated until your train cars are finished. Roll with you.